Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to continue the main story and see if we can't track down what happened to Nanamo. Seems we have all the information we need. We have the potion to revive her from her sleep. We just need to go deliver it. And our minion for today is the Manjimat from the Yokai Watch event. Alright, we already read that one last time. Alphino, let's get going. Alphino would see this dark chapter in Ul'dah's history brought to a close. Shall we also make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. So yeah, she's just been holed up in her own bedroom this whole time. Honestly, pretty good place to put her. No one's gonna be going in there. The guards are there. It would look extremely suspicious to go in there. Alright then, let's head on up to the Royal Promenade and go bring Nanamo back from the dead. Alright, Bartholomew! I have the greatest news. Well, I've heard the greatest news. It's time to get the Sultana back. It would appear that the Syndicate has moved swiftly to clear our names. Bartholomew, for one, does not seem remotely surprised by our presence here. I hope Lord Lolorito's potion is as effective as he claims. Yeah, maybe we should have brought him as a hostage just to be safe. Flame General Ralbon mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will.
I was having the longest dream.
"'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands. Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Ul'dah into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias, yes, well. 'Twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and ladies, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Ul'dah has taken control of its future, and I must do the same." I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
That is hardly the most surprising decision, but a very brave one nonetheless, Alphino. He's already grown up a lot, being willing to admit that the failings were... You were betrayed. The betrayal was not on you. However, yes, your naivety, your youth, your inexperience allowed this betrayal to take root, allowed the corruption to take root, and you could have done a lot better about it. But you are learning, you are improving, and it is highly respectable. Now, before we look for our missing comrades, I do think we have other urgent matters to deal with, as you may remember, Alphino. I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil, but the fact remains, there is no woman alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. And we will keep pushing forward together, Alphino. We will figure this out. We will find the missing scions, and we'll continue protecting the realm. Before we head off for today, I keep forgetting to go over some new PvP rewards I picked up. From our wolf marks, I got a clockwork lantern. And from the current PvP series, I got a clockwork oppressor minion to go alongside the oppressor identification key. Yeah, so these are the same thing, minion and mount form. I will use both of these when we get to the point where we have actually seen the oppressor. It is from something later in Heavensward. We'll get to it. It's not main story, but it is from something later in this expansion, so we will be getting to it soon enough, I promise. And once we have seen the oppressor, we will use both of these. For now, I'm going to keep holding on to them. Alright, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, our level 54 Dragoon quest. Then we'll come back to Ul'dah to check in on Alphino and get ready to return to Ishgard, and hopefully the Monocutter will be ready. I'll see everyone next time for that.